Internet, I hate you. Hi, I'm Timmy from Cliff Letters. We're a band. We play music. Like, I like to take what works out of like different styles of music and kind of just synthesize it. So alternative, pretty much. Um, I listen to pretty much everything, and I like pretty much everything. I like pretty much everything. And listen to it. Jandek, Arcade Fire, Anatholo, Emery, The Chariot, Listener Project, stuff like that. I really like. Um, I'm in a band with Tyler Shad. We're Cliff Letters. You're at our YouTube channel. Welcome. Um, and yeah, I've been meaning to get involved more with social media lately, just to try to make sure that I'm not just putting stuff out there without people knowing like what's behind it. And with a lot of the songs, it's really important to me that people at least can kind of understand why I wrote them and why we do what we do. And yeah, um, I'm going to prom tonight. That's why I'm all dressed up. I'm just kind of going by myself, but it's gonna be fun. Um, the other songs you can see up right now are When You Talk and Weapons, kind of Weapons. Like it's a kind of I don't like that version of Weapons very much, but you might like slow acoustic guitar music. I'm not sure. I was playing with my headphones. Sorry. Yeah, recently we've actually been doing a lot more than we usually do, because we've been trying to get through all these membership changes and all this school stuff. But recently we had a concert at Waterway Benefit Night. I helped plan it, and it was like I think one of the best shows I've ever been to, and it might have just been like everything that went into it that I knew went into it. But me and someone like actually the people on my committee and student council are some of the best people I've ever met in my life, and we got a lot done, and pulled off a really good concert and a really good event. Period. We raised $430. The people that I had play there, I was really happy with, because I felt like it just really showed everything that Woodland Park, Colorado, which is kind of thrown out in the middle of nowhere on the map. I just kind of showed everything that we have to offer musically. There is a group. I was really surprised with how good they did. Micaela and Hannah. Micaela, Hannah, and Benji. And they're an acoustic act. They all played ukuleles and they did covers. And they're the only band that didn't have their own songs. But they did really, 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 like, they were an incredible band, in my opinion. And also, Reveries and Restraints, they're working on an EP right now, their debut. They rocked it. My dad actually had to break up like 3 mosh pits, but they're post-hardcore band, and they're already been writing their own music. They've only been together for 2 months, but they seriously killed it up there. How much time? How long is this? Yeah. Anyway, our show, our show that we did there. I mean, rhythmically, nerves kind of got the better of me, and the fact that I've been working nonstop for 3 weeks to get Waterade together also kind of took its toll. But it was one of the most powerful performances I've ever had, I think. Yeah. I played this song. I'm gonna play right now on my mandola. I played this song through the night that was off of our album Letters, and it's kind of a slow song, and it's kind of a slow song. It's kind of just it's one of those songs that since I recorded it for a friend with suicidal depression. I recorded it and sent it to her, and since I recorded it, since then, like I never connected with it like when I recorded it. And when I recorded, I did connect with it, and I thought it was I thought I knew the emotions that I was going through when I wrote it. But she was there while I was playing the song. She walked in right up the chorus, and like that was what made it so powerful, was me just making eye contact with her, and we were both almost crying. And when you're on stage in the middle of the song, you can't do what you really want to do in that situation, which is kind of just run off stage and give the person a hug. But this is that song. I'm just gonna play it quick through the night. I can't say that this will ever be easy. I can't say that we will ever be right. But sister, if you are breaking down, call and I'll come running through the night. Through the night, 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 through the night. I can't take the weight off of your shoulders. I can't make it seem right. But sister, if they shake you down, call and I'll come running through the night. Through the night, through the night, through the night, through the night. All that I can say, all that I can do, I can't write the words to tell you that it's true, that all that you can say and all that you can do can't stop all of us from loving you. Monsters come to life and unseen shadows cast inside the cracks inside your heart. But sister, even if you're screaming, call and I'll come running through the night. Through the night, through the night, through the night, So that was the song that I ended up playing. That really, it's difficult when I think about it to play some of the songs that I've written, like that one, because of the emotion that's behind them. And I'm always really afraid of the emotion coming off as contrived, and I keep on looking at the camera because I always hear these things that like I look really. I don't know. People always tell me I look. They like we were playing with Ashley in Angel's Final Decree the first time, and she just like laughed. It's like, Timmy, you look so angry. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I don't know. I'm just always kind of like, is that what I look like when I'm doing this? And I stopped thinking about that, but then I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. And no one really filmed the actual set except my dad. He filmed people dancing during When You Talk. That's just a fun song to play. I mean, that's just a fun song. You can dance to it. I mean, Tyler did this drum roll thing when I did the fifth swing solo type thing. And, like, it was like, yeah. Because I got to jump around, and that was when I realized I wasn't actually really, like, fingering the notes right. And I was like, I've been playing the wrong chord this entire time. This is fine. And we just, like, rocked out, and then we went into the verse, and then, yeah, that's it. It's such a fun song. It's going to be on West Face. That's the album that we're actually recording in the studio right now. Or not in the studio right now, but we will be soon. When You Talk is going to be the single release off of that. I feel kind of silly doing a single release when we have like 92 fans on Facebook. Actually, 18 of those probably mistook us for the radio station Radio Cannon when we were named Radio Cannon, and none of them actually speak English, so they don't know that we're not a radio station yet. And I think they really think that we're a Mexican radio station. I don't want to break it to them, because I really like having 92 fans, but I probably should. Anyway, yeah. Basically, that's it. Yeah, going to prom tonight. Actually, I'm pretty excited about this. We're doing our psychology experiment. And I've always been kind of a geek about the Myers-Briggs test. I'm an ISTJ, by the way. You can look that up and read all about me. Just don't think any bad thoughts, because they will be held against you in the court of law. We are the thought police, actually. But, yeah, I'm an ISTJ, and we did this whole test to see correlations between handwriting and your personality on the Myers-Briggs test. We found, like, certain, like, patterns between the different types, but more just temperaments rather than, it's like, in NF, you can't pick up if they're an ENFP or an INFJ. You can pick up that they're an NF, because sometimes INFJs have huge handwriting, and ENFPs have, like, this little tiny, like, I'm an ENFP. But, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna keep vlogging. I'm probably gonna Tyler's probably gonna be here next time. We'll probably vlog together. It'll be fun. Yeah. I won't be dressed so formally. I'll be, like, wearing normal person clothes. But, yeah. Bye. Oh, yeah, and, Through the Night. Through the Night, that song you can get on our album, Letters. It's just at cliffletters.bandcamp.com. The version on there is 7 minutes long, which is really long. I did a lot of changes when me and Tyler started playing it together for the first time, and so I did a lot of changes. But yeah, yeah, bye. Let me stop this.